Hosting her Black Friday sale. Web hosting now from only $195 a month. Get epic.
This IRL streamer is now in more hot water after a clip resurfaced of him going into a subway and broadcasting an announcement that he had a bomb over and over again on a loudspeaker.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, well, it's safe to say things are getting way worse for the streamer in Korea, who could be facing up to several decades in prison, as his antics in Korea just continue to be shown to the public, and he's also making things infinitely worse for himself by continuing to disrespect the country and just laugh at the entire situation. It's safe to say the dude is about to find out, because as I've stated in my previous videos on him, he is his own worst enemy, as he live streams himself committing dozens of crimes for content. So all the victims have to do is recognize themselves and file charges with the footage that he filmed. And all the prosecutors have to do is count the felonies and bring them to a judge. But for some reason, he thinks he's about to get out of this. I guess he's just assuming the same thing that happened in Japan is going to happen now. And for those of you guys who don't know, this guy, he's essentially the most hated IRL streamer because his whole content style is harassing random people in public, and I guess just seeing how much he can get away with. Then when he's confronted, he puts on this act like, oh, I did nothing wrong, and he has no idea why people are calling the police on him. He did this in Japan for a long period of time, but ended up getting arrested and spent roughly 3 months in jail. For this, and at the end of the day they let him go as he apologized and lied in court.
Damn, he actually, what's he
Court. But later on he deleted that apology, took it all back, and then bragged about
it's only watch his shit. I don't see how it actually goes. I swear he only has like one
lying in court. Then I guess he went to Israel, continued the same style of content, was detained by the police and beat up by civilians multiple times before fleeing the country with an emergency passport, as his main American passport was allegedly taken away from him. This is an important detail now, as since he's gone to Korea and continued the same antics, but way worse. And that led him to being travel banned, but that hasn't stopped.
I see the football thing on there. Nap football. Wait, you play football?
Him from continuing to taunt the public and flex that he has this emergency passport, even though he can't go anywhere with it. As the Korean government, they've taken away his main passport and he's been banned from leaving the country.
Let me hear this. Oh shit, the monkeys got him, bro. This Loki sounds racist. This is the planet of the apes again. Oh shit, they get. Oh! He's not gonna wake up till fucking. Okay. Listen.
She told me herself, she's crazy. Bro, when I asked her, I have to fucking wait because she doesn't know where to do. I told her come to my crib. She can't speak it. So I say, you know what? Why waste my time? Well, I just wasted 2 months of my life. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. You give me that bitch, fuck it.
Girl. Niggas stood on business. After 2 months of dating and kissing and everything, bro. Shit, they put this nigga on the throne. The ego came in. Oh, boss man showing up. Boss man showing up. The lion tiger. Oh, I knew it. Boss man. Nigga's cooked. This nigga is cooked. My, like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. How you grown? This nigga's just hungry for food. Boom. Shit is Loki strong as fuck, yo. Drug. Ooh. Niggas are throwing shit. Niggas are actually throwing their shit. Wait. How did you ask it though? Did you just go like, oh, whoa, some? Or she just said, oh, I cheated on you, or some shit. Damn, I'm gonna have to go shoot at her friend, bro. Quit it. Whitey.
Which leaves us with another very popular question. Why is he not arrested? Well, he's been booked and released until trial and travel banned until the verdict. Now, apparently the reasons they're doing it this way is because they don't want to house him. Like, they've removed his passport, so he isn't really a flight risk. Essentially, they want to put the burden on him to provide for himself because now
He still Loki get a job. He can't. They probably already blacklisted him from the whole thing, bro. Probably already blacklisted. This bitch just responded right now after I fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga. So this nigga is still. Is that a snake? Yo, GG's. Still eat him up. Oh shoot. Nigga took him to the healing swamp. He saw a snake. Is this nigga dead? He's probably bleeding now. Wait, he's Indian? I just took it in.
forced to pay for himself to stay there until the trial is finished, alongside of paying to defend himself. This will likely cost him.
Ooh. This Black Friday at Canadian Tire, shop prices that won't go low.
Way more than he earned during his entire
Why is this 40-year-old woman bodying?
entire trip to Korea to begin with. Then on top of that, more platforms have now banned him. So he doesn't really have that
He's losing money.
many options.
He's losing money. He's okay. If he didn't already invest all the money he was making to get more money, he's gonna be losing money.
We'll get to join him soon enough.
That's the thing.
Just need more time. It doesn't mean we're not good enough. Hey, why don't we have our own night hunt?
Options left. As of now, he has like Rumble, TikTok, and Instagram. And
Okay, TikTok does not pay well, but he can still post. They probably gonna ban him.
Wolves are supposed to be with other wolves and not a wolf. Of course you are, Mowgli. You're the best wolf I know. Why do you always want to be with me? Because you're my best friend, Mowgli.
Mowgli, my best friend, Mowgli.
all of this is happening after he previously took a 4-month break. And as he even admits, he can't afford to not stream.
I'm trying to do more daytime streams. I'm trying to be more consistent, guys. I want to stream at least 5-6 days a week. Like, I cannot take no breaks.
Why didn't he just insert?
Same, you're not the same. Of course we are.
After taking a 4-month break, I do not have no time to take any breaks. I hope this trip ends up good. It's been a success so far.
So being banned on both Kick, Twitch, and YouTube is a massive financial hit for him. But he has nobody to blame but himself. The clip that we just saw, though, is
Why did he keep making those type of videos? If the people who were watching him were saying, "Oh, don't keep doing this stupid shit," like, bro, he could have. There's no other treasure like that in the He could have low-key just been chilling and making it.
Of course we are, because you're special and I'm special. We're not special.
If he low-key just tried doing something proper, he could have made it.
It's just something your mother tells you to make you feel better about yourself because you came out wrong.
Damn, bro.
She did that in grade 10. Great. But right now, right? I will ask her. She said, sure. Bitch, buff. She just buffs a lot, bro.
She just bluffs a lot. I might know someone who doesn't bluff. If you know. No, like on a serious note. I swear we know someone who doesn't bluff. Starts with L though.
from his 5th day streaming in Korea. And a lot of his new problems come from this day. After he was indicted, people started to go through his past streams in Korea to help the prosecutors build the strongest case possible. And Johnny tried
Ain't that some, look. Oh shit, it took one, but
try to scrub all the evidence of this, but, you know, since he live streams everything, there's people who just record and repost all of his antics. So the first incident that we're going to look at is him in the subway, as you know from the intro. First, he couldn't figure out how to buy a ticket, so he then films and pressures a kid to do it for him.
Okay, I'm putting the money in. I cannot figure this out for the life of me, bro. Hey, look, can you not do this? Can you put this in there for me? Look,
Come on, dude.
put it on the side. Put it in there. Yes. Get to work.
Dude.
If you know how to translate this, can you help me? Put it inside. My 5,001. Put it in my card. Yes. Put it inside. I don't read Korean.
Why is that his problem? Like, why are you putting this onto a kid?
I don't want to traumatize this look.
Save up to 70% at Mark's Black Friday event. On now. Visit Marks and Marks.com.
my time to shine.
I'll do it myself.
Like, what are you doing? That kid did not consent to being bullied into helping you for your own content. Nobody wants to see their kid being talked to like that, especially when the kid is just trying to help. But after fumbling with the machine for about 5 minutes, he makes his way to the subway where he starts to, you know, do his usual. Ask people for content. And here you have these back-to-back text-to-speech donations with some of the most disrespectful stuff you can imagine. Bomb threats, praising North Korea, loud moaning sounds, and all of this on public transportation when clearly there's kids around. So how does he respond to essentially allowing himself to be this like harassment proxy for his toxic audience? Well, he dances around and has fun with it. He's shocked that nobody's giving him any pushback, and then he thanks his audience for supporting him with these disrespectful text-to-speech donations.
How many? You can't see it in my eyes, but how many? Some just. I don't think they're pressing me because I look like them. No, not even one person.
That shit looks fucking horrible, bro. Shit looks ass. Look, I need.
Person is pressing me, guys. Maybe because I look like them, I'm blending in. Thank you guys for all the support, guys. I love you guys.
Now, obviously, you can give him the benefit of the doubt and say, he doesn't understand Korean or what they're donating. But it's clear he endorses this, and he'll happily be paid to use as a medium for random people on the internet to harass strangers. Because let's be real, if there was actually any fear of what was being said on his text-to-speech, if he didn't understand it, he would just turn off the speaker.
I don't know what's going on, guys. He's preaching. He's a cult. Oh my, this is terrorism. This is now terrorism. Now this is terrorism.
Hey, that Loki would be better if you just turned it off. Look, he would Loki be safer, and if his chat is saying some random shit, dumb shit, some fuckery, let me be like all these Toronto niggas, some fuckery things. Mayu. Yo, Mayu. Shit. No, one of them Toronto men. Yes, Mayu.
So there he's claiming he's committing terrorism. So that's interesting and can also likely be used against him in court. And then to add to that, you have this whole clip which
Right, bro. He could have just been chill, living life, doing some actual productive things. But no, he's just out here doing some stupid shit. Damn.
which happened where he walked around blasting, I have a bomb on his speaker.
나에겐 폭탄이 있다. 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 나에겐
I know, sir.
폭탄이 있다.
Sorry.
See, oh shit, the niggas are actually using Google Translate and this is kind of racist, man. I didn't mean, his chat is using Google Translate to translate. He has a quote unquote BOMB, which is bad. These guys slow. Guys, man, this guy just want, look, those niggas just they don't want him to succeed. They just want him to end up in Korea or in jail. They're praying for his downfall, and this nigga is looking at it like, oh, they're here to help me. Like, bro,
나에겐 폭탄이 있다.
I'm sorry.
나에겐 폭탄이
We
있다.
got, what is it even saying? Oh, I don't know. What?
나에겐 폭탄이 있다.
Guys, there's kids right here,
나에겐
bro.
폭탄이 있다.
It's just, sorry, brother. Oda Nobunaga, no, Oda Nobunaga. Oh.
wait, is he the one who's playing the music, or is it dumb?
Oh my god. Everyone's looking at me.
Why the hell does that sound like some fucking Batman music? 1980s Batman.
Dude. But the cops then show up, so he starts blaming some random people for snitching.
You called them? You? I think it's that guy that snitched.
But after being kicked off of the subway by the police, he then claims he's uncancelable.
Somalis can never get canceled. Never, bro.
Nigga think he's fucking Donald Trump or some shit, bro. Why the hell does he have the hair on? The fucking wig. Nigga is not uncancelable. This nigga is cancelable. What the? That's sick.
And honestly, the only way I can be canceled is if I cancel myself. The one thing I got to think about, if I want to piss off Moist Critical, if I want to piss off A-Toast, if I want to piss off Decoy Voice, and all these that made hundreds of thousands about talking to me on YouTube, the only thing I need...
Decoy Voice? Yo, Decoy Voice is low-key tough. It's raining. How the fuck isn't the fire going out? I said leave.
To do is keep streaming. That's all I do. Keep streaming. Like just keep streaming and get rich and get super rich and just that's gonna piss everybody off. That's how you win over these normies and SJWs. Like
Nigga thinks he's gonna get the fucking the better ending of the Sneeko ending, bro. Nigga is not. Nigga is not him. Nigga is not Ron John Smog or whatever you call it. Oh damn.
Hasanabi.
This aged so poorly because he's now been banned on all major streaming platforms since he said this. Then on top of this, he's clearly not worried about the online backlash, because something he should be worried about are the laws of the countries he streams in. Because let's face it, the most likely thing to cancel his streaming career are his own actions that'll likely land him behind bars. And also, speaking of his political comment here, I feel like Johnny has united everyone in the world from all backgrounds and political beliefs to agree on one thing. We all despise the kind of content he makes, and I think it's a massive net negative to society, because I feel like everyone wants to be able to live in a society without the risk of being harassed in public for someone's live stream content. So the more you point and laugh at these fools who do this for internet attention, the better. But alongside of the pointing and laughing and legal ramifications he's facing, he's also now facing threats from people that are being aired on a national Korean TV station.
Don't come back to America, Mr. Somali.
Hey, Somali, just know, wherever you go, if there are Korean people.
Okay, so he's getting threats.
Nigga is fighting winter soldiers, bro. This nigga is not making it out.
Threats from Americans now?
We're not to be with. You us in LA, we go on the roofs and literally snipe you, mother.
YouTube personality Johnny Somali, who's been making headlines ever since making a nuisance of himself in South Korea, seems to have a new target on his back. Not by angry Koreans, but by Korean Americans who even claim to have gang affiliations. For those out of the loop, the streamer was recently indicted by South Korean authorities for his offensive commotions.
That is such a bad clip.
In a video that's now circulating online, a Korean-American man sent out a threatening message to Somali, warning him to refrain from returning to the United States.
But you just pissed off a lot of the wrong people. Don't come back to America, Mr. Somali, as the price that you need to pay for playing stupid games.
This nigga is getting blacklisted from every single country in the world, bro. He's gonna come to America and get jumped by fucking 60 different guys. Come on. Get jumped by Mon. Bare mans. Why leading this nigga shit, bro?
Earlier last week, Somali talked with American streamer Caldo during a live stream where he shared his plan to return home.
I think my next destination you asked is America, bro, because I'm tired of dealing with these foreign governments and these foreign laws.
Yeah, man.
If I stream in America, I don't have to deal with it. Well, to keep it strong, bro, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. I don't think I'll go to jail. I think if I don't go to jail, it's going to be a big win, and then I can laugh on all these creators on Rumble.
Notice how I said Rumble, as he doesn't have any of the main platforms left. But yeah, that would be interesting to see him stream like he's doing now in the US. So that'll be interesting to see how long that lasts. And that is if he gets out of Korean jail in a short enough time to where he can get to the US and still have a relevant streaming career.
It's not known yet how the Korean authorities will deal with Somali's case. And while he seems confident he'll avoid doing any jail time, he should be less sure about being welcomed back in America, as many Americans, both of Korean descent and regular people, have expressed their embarrassment as well as anger towards the YouTuber who's been making an American look pretty bad in places like Israel, Japan, and Thailand.
Yeah, I feel like the general consensus here in the US is like, hey, Korea, just keep him over there. Take one for the team. Just have him over there, please.
Comments on YouTube videos about Somali's antics in Korea from fellow Americans state they don't wish to see him back. One commented, "American here."
Yeah, no, exactly. That is straight up
Keep him in custody.
the general consensus here.
While another wrote, "U.S. Marine here. America doesn't want his ass back."
And on top of that, Legal Mindset, who we had here on the channel last week, he broke that a bunch more charges have been filed against Johnny.
I contacted some folks, and apparently some Korean YouTubers have pressed additional charges. So these have already been filed against him. Apparently blackmail, which is up to 10 years in prison.
Blackmail? God damn, bro. God damn.
The ones in the green have already been filed. So, and these are not ones by Bong or someone else. These are by Korean YouTubers who have said they're not dropping them. They're not dropping them. So you've got blackmail, insults, you've got deep fakes, and not Bong's deep fakes, other people's deep fakes. Those have all been filed. So the green are all new charges that have been filed. And then beyond that, the yellow is stuff that's going to be filed this week. Sexual threats to children up to 3 years, because he was playing sexual stuff around children, including, by the way, literally, this is disgusting. He was playing threats to sexually assault children live on his text-to-speech, right? So that's going to go down. Business obstruction, right? Another charge, right? Supporting the DPRK, which is, once again, I showed you the video before, and as well, he's done this in multiple instances. That's up to 7 years, and public indecency with another year.
So if all those get filed, I mean, he's potentially facing an additional 31 years in Korean prison. Now, obviously, they're not going to throw the maximum sentence at him. Legal Mindset does go on to say that he thinks that, like, realistically, we're looking at anything from 1 to 10 years for Johnny for this. But the next...
Because like they're way too generous. I don't know why they are. If that was me, I would let everyone jump on. Everyone gets a hand in. Everyone gets a punch, or maybe two, or a bit more. Everyone gets a.
Next question I have is, will all this get thrown into the same case, or will this be separate, which then continues to prolong his stay in Korea? Because let's say he just somehow manages to get out of this first case, but then he has all of these extra charges to worry about. But Johnny apparently isn't even that worried, because he's now posting on Instagram saying, "I'm gonna laugh like a maniac."
This is Loki gonna bite him back in the ass or some shit, bro. Loki's gonna bite him back. We should Loki delete this before it's actually done.
When I beat this case like OJ. Okay, bud. So I guess only time will tell to see if that happens. But as many of you guys know, I started a mat company called Mat City to bring the nostalgic toy car mats to a city near you. Alongside of mouse mats. So we've now...
The old one's better, in my opinion, bro. This shit is low-key. I mean, it's alright. I mean, alright, you know?
dropped way more cities and collections, and we're now doing a 20% off site-wide sale for Matt City for an extended Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. So now is the perfect time to grab something for yourself or a Christmas present for a loved one.
You can just make your kid to remember it up like it's thing. A new invention that made no sense, but like still it does. Recollection, but like still it's still looking good though. But like I'm gonna